Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's the manager here at West Ham United, and today we are jumping back into a game against Crystal Palace. This is the second game of the season, guys, looking for the win. Obviously it's away, it's going to be a tough one. Crystal Palace are putting out a decent lineup. They put Campbell at the top. He's going to be a bit of trouble to our back four, but I'm pretty sure our back line can do the job. I've picked Adrian in goal, obviously, and I've decided to go with Enner Valencia and Zarate up top. 4-4-2 formation. So it's going to be sort of like a diamond formation. There's going to be no wingers, but I will change it up a bit, obviously, as the season goes on, so you guys will become a bit satisfied. So starting early on here, guys, Adrian's trying to let the guys know that he needs them back. He needs support. Hopefully we go and push on for the win this time, guys. I don't want to go down. Obviously we didn't lose to Tottenham, but you know, I'm hopeful for a good season. And as you probably have noticed today, I'm actually doing this like a live commentary type. Well, not a live commentary, but this is more of a voiceover. The last two have been live commentaries, but let me know if you prefer live commentaries of me actually doing the game properly or me commentating over. But they have an early chance to go ahead. Crystal Palace sky it. I don't think that we're going to be let down that easily, guys. I think they're going to be coming back at us easily, but we have a chance. Valencia surging through the defence, cuts back in, tries to curl it in, and he nearly sneaks one through. Looks fantastic, Valencia. Great signing, but straight away, Palace are back on the attack. Campbell, as I said, trying to push through, getting through easily, puts a sweaty one in. Wow. How did that get through our defence? I do not know. And, you know, obviously, I'm not very happy about that. I need my defence to be solid. I need them to be, you know, fierce. I don't want them to be letting you know, puny goals like that go in. So I'm going to make a change at half time. Obviously it's been a bit one-sided. I'm not letting this go. I'm going to bring off Alex Song and put on Matt Jarvis in place of him, just to add a bit of pace. Obviously I know it's a central midfield position, but I'm just doing it purely for a bit of pace. Obviously Song's a bit more of that sort of central midfield holding midfielder. I want a bit more of pace, so Jarvis can bring that. Obviously he's getting call-ups for England, so it's good for Jarvis to get a bit of a shout out. Obviously I want to rotate it, but we get a nice ball into Valencia. Can he get his first goal for the club? Yes, he can. He curls it in. Lovely. I don't think that is his first goal. I think that's it's either his first goal or second goal. I can't remember who scored in the last game. I think it was Zarate. But come on, what a beautiful finish. Curls it lovely into the bottom left-hand corner. But Valencia's trying yet again. Since I brought him on, he's made a massive difference. Not just for scoring, but, you know, he's made a massive difference. He's given us, you know, a surge of energy that we haven't had the whole game. I like the look of this lad. He's only 24, but we get another chance here. Zarate cuts back in, does a lovely shot, curls it, bottom right-hand corner. Two of the new signings, Sam, brought in, have signed. They're not signed, they've signed obviously, but they've scored on the day I play them. Fantastic individual play there. Lovely ball in, cut back, slots it, bottom right hand corner, and we go on to win the game, guys. Taking a look at the final scores around, Newcastle win 2-1. But yes, as you know, I've been doing behind closed doors a couple of deals, trying to strike a few deals. One was for Ricardo Kishner. Now, I don't believe that he is actually going to come to the club. I'm going to put it straight because, you know, there's been a lot. I've put in a lot of time and effort trying to seal this deal, but they're asking for so much money for him. I mean, obviously, he's a youngster. I'm prepared to pay a bit, but I'm not, you know, prepared to go over the top. But we'll see. I do really like the look of this lad. I've been out, I've seen him, I've flown over. You know, I've had a little look. I've sent a couple of scouts there. I like the look of him. But, you know, it may be a case of going back to, you know, familiar areas when we hit January. Let me know if in January you want me to use a financial takeover or not. That's down to you guys. I personally probably would prefer not to, because I like the idea of doing it legitly. But yes, let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know who you want to see me sign in January. I'm trying to strike a deal for Sam Byram. I've been doing this for a while, but I've checked out, you know, him at a couple of games, at Leeds game, because it's a bit more local. I'm not really too convinced, guys. I don't know if he's going to grow that much, but Leon Goretzka, I think I pronounced that right. If I haven't, please correct me. He looks promising. Don't think it's going to get pulled off, but I'm putting as many offers in as possible, you know, to try and seal a few deals of youngsters. But I am switching the team around a bit, guys. I've changed the formation to 4-2-3-1. Now, I've put Ravel just behind Zarate. I'm going to start Zarate today. I'm also starting Jarvis on the left. Kuyate, Noble in midfield, obviously. And at central back position, I've got Winston Reid and James Tompkins, the two main men. I might bring the, Valencia on for Zarate as a sort of an impact sub. Obviously, I've got to sort of use like Sacco as well, and Andy Carroll, the main man. It's going to be a bit hard implementing all these guys in, the team itself, because we've got so many attackers now. It's going to be quite hard. As you know, it's on world class, guys. I don't want there to be any confusion. I am doing world class. It's a bit more difficult than last year, but I'm still enjoying it because it's a bit more of a challenge. And I love the look of this game. This game is fantastic. Let me know what you think of FIFA. Are you enjoying it? The first week. It's been about a week now, exactly when this video is going up, since FIFA actually released. So let me know if you're enjoying it. There's Southampton's lineup. They've put a strong lineup out. I'm a bit wary of Dusan Tadic. I love the look of this lad. He looks fantastic, but lovely interception there from Winston Reid, I believe. But they've got a corner. Can they make anything of this? The defence looks a bit shaky. Luckily, Jenkins is there to get it out, but they try and attempt to shoot. Through ball to Morrison. Morrison tries to put it through. We need to, work on this sort of accuracy of passing. But Pele surging through. Can he score? Yes, he does. A very pathetic goal in my eyes. I'm really not happy with that. Like, massively disappointed with the lads. It's not something that I like to say, but we look shaky at the back. And that's why I have been looking at some centre-backs, let's put it that way. And you'll see after this who I've been looking at. I think he could do the job. I'm not saying Tompkins and Reid can't, but I'm saying if we need to change it up, we've got someone there. And it does involve a swap deal, so you'll be able to see and make your own mind up on it. But yes, guys, it's looking a bit dull. I mean, I'm not saying our defence is bad. It looks good. Our defence looks good. I'm happy with the left-back signing of Aaron Cresswell. But, we need to become a bit more solid. I think it's also down to, the attackers not taking their chances. Obviously, Valencia's taking his chances when he's come on. And that's, it's half-time and 1-0 to Southampton. We're down 1-0 again. Hopefully we can bring it back to 1-1. But, we need to be a bit more clinical when it comes to the finishing. And hopefully get some nice clean sheets this season. I'm looking for a top 6 finish. Or top 8 finish at least. But we'll see how we get there. Obviously, if we get a draw today or a win, that will mean that we've had either 2 draws or a win at Crystal Palace. But obviously, look at this. Valencia surging down, cuts back in, curls a beautiful goal in the bottom left-hand corner. Now, you can't say to me that he's made an impact. I mean, you look at him. I think I came out a bit. Look, he's even going into the crowd. Valencia is an impact sub, as well as just like our top scorer at the moment. He looks fantastic. I'm so pleased to have him. Luckily, Adrian makes an impact save. Thought I'd change the words a bit there, put impact on something else. Adrian is luckily there to save us, from the neck, from the clinches of Southampton. They could have just sealed it at the last couple of minutes there. But here's the guy I'm looking at, Fabian Schär. Obviously, we won that game. I mean, we drew that game, sorry. But this is the guy I'm looking at, Fabian Schär. I would like to, strike a deal, swapping Collins for him and some money. It's quite a lot, but, I'm prepared to pay it. I've got enough funds to do it. The deals for Jack Butland are not really going through, so I'm going to leave that. But Adrian Rabiot, he looks very expensive, very good. But we're going to see if we can strike a deal and either get him on a full season loan or a loan where we can buy him permanently at the end of the loan. Or even if we can't, I'm going to, try and pursue the lad at the end of the loan anyway, because he does look very good. But Fabian Schär, Basel accept the offer and we can strike a deal with him himself. He's asking for 4 years, 25k a week. Rabiot, we're putting in a full season loan to see if they come back and accept that. But they have. Basel have accepted the offer. He's accepted the offer. That's our first signing. Can we get another? Yes, we can. Rabiot on a full season loan. Let me know if you're excited about this, guys, as much as me. They both look fantastic signings, but here's my last bid. Now, this one was a bit wild. I decided to put, a lot of money on this lad. Now, I will admit his rating is 70. Now, don't, turn your heads at that and think, wow, you've just done that. His potential is amazing. This guy looks fantastic. His stats are out of this world. And we're swapping, Vastay for him as well. So it's, a good deal at all ends. And I'm really happy. Luckily, this would mean we've got 3 signings along with the signings Sam brought in. And that is the end of transfer deadline day. We've wrapped up our business. We have signed Timo Werner, Fabian Schär, and the one and only Adrian Rabiot. Let me know if you're excited about this, guys. Coming up soon in the next episode, which will be out Saturday, Hull City, and the next game after that, you'll see as well. So I'm going to be doing 2 games an episode. Obviously, if we've got cup matches, it will be longer. But thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next one. Check out the video previously. Thanks for watching.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper?